Yes, it was Derek Brown. So Derek Brown with the hands to the face penalty. Uh, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Can't have that, man. Can't have that. So now my question is, why are we still not checking off the mental preparation and discipline box every week? Why are we not checking that box off when we got the skills, we got the smarts, we got the talent? Why are we not checking that box off? Come on, guys. But yes, I love the pass deflections. I covered a lot of that early earlier in this video, but I just want to touch on that again. Thank you to the players that got aggressive and really tried to get some pass deflections in this game against the Lions, because that's one of the major goals that we're trying to work towards. You know, credit to you if you got one during that Lions game. Credit to you. And even more credit to you if you got one during the games when we were playing tough opponents. Because they were few and far between, hard to get, especially against Mahomes and Derek Carr. So, my final talking points for this game are, do we really want these wins? We just knocked ourselves down from 7th spot in the draft order to 9th with this win. I see 2 more wins on the horizon for us. And those wins are Denver and Washington. But do we really want them, though? Because if we get those 2 wins, we're out of the top 10. And that hurts us when we're trying to get a quality offensive lineman. Or, as some people want, a quarterback. You know, that hurts us in both scenarios. You know, depending on which side you're on here. It we should be unified in the fact that we don't want these 2 wins. But, you know, we can't exactly throw in the towel and just say, oh, well, we're going to give up these 2 wins, you know, and concede. You got to play the game. You got to play to win, you know. And I like the mentality that Matt Rule has, but I feel like, you know, if we keep going on this path, we're looking at 6-9. And that's not 6-10. 6-10 is not going to cut it. That puts us right back where we were last year, which is 12th. And I mean, granted, we got some decent picks with the 12th spot, better than I thought we were going to get. But can we count on that year after year? You know, no. You can't count on that year after year. So, uh, my suggestion is that we should shut down certain players and not let them fully play out the rest of the season, and not exactly concede those 2 losses, but you know, let's still try to play like we want them. But you know, the reality is we have nothing to play for. Season's done. We're playing for picks right now. We're playing for table scraps. So let's take advantage of that. Let's embrace that. I'm not saying concede these two games, but let's at least embrace the idea that we're sitting in the top 15 of draft picks. And let's use those wisely when it comes time to do so. There will be a video out on suggestions of what players we should keep versus resign or cut. And once I see the full list, after the season is over with, I'll be able to give you a full and better picture of what I think. But until then, we'll just have to wait until the end of the season. Preview video for the Vikings game coming up soon. Keep pounding.